Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2Guys1Game Minecraft. My name is Nick the Hick.
My name is Dragon.
This is going to be episode number 47. Isn't that crazy? 47. We're
47.
almost to the 50th episode.
Almost
Big birthday bash?
Big birthday bash. Remember the sign in your bedroom? 50th.
I do. 50th episode party at Dragons. We're gonna start. We actually have that all planned out. I think it's going to be very, very cool. It's going to be probably the best episode yet.
Yep.
You definitely do not want to miss out.
Nope.
Because Dragon and I will be revealing something very, very cool
Very secret and cool.
towards the end of that. So you definitely want to watch. But
Yep.
that is not. We will tell you more about that in episode 50. Right now,
Episode 50.
we're gonna keep working on the. I'm going to keep working on the fancy library, and I've actually had Dragon start up on a project. Dragon, you want to explain what that is?
Well, as many of you guys know, Nick gets fed up with me sometimes because I'm just lolling and gagging around.
Did you see the latest episode description?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I usually
Okay.
don't.
Well, I thought that's might have where you got that idea, but
Oh, is it just like Dragon doing some?
it's pretty much like Nick actually is constructive and does something positive for the series. Well, Dragon just does whatever he does because just Nick has given up on whatever Dragon does anymore.
It's great.
But it's entirely true.
Yeah. But what I am
Positive way.
doing is the project Nick has given me and entrusted me with is to pretty up the server.
Ah, yes, Nick has.
By doing that, I'm adding roads and street lamps and some fountains along the way and maybe some courts and stuff.
Okay.
So that's
Alright.
just the projectos that I'm going to be doing those right now.
Okay, so we got Dragon on one side doing all the old pathing and streetlights, making the server look all pretty for episode 50.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just going to keep working on that giant library of mine. And now that we actually have bookshelves, we can do what we've been meaning to do, which is actually place down maybe a little bit. We're going to probably decide... Oh, good no, Lord, no. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Booby. Booby, no.
Huh?
Oh, man. Oh, no. I was like... I was running by my mailbox, and I was just like, hey, when did the bottom of the mailbox turn into creeper feet? Turn on. Oh, no.
Oh no!
There goes my stuff. So now I gotta go out, and I gotta repair that. It shouldn't be that hard, honestly. The hardest part is going to actually organize my inventory. So I think I should probably do that in between every episode,
Yeah.
just to make sure that I'm like, okay, Nick, what do we need? Do we need these 5 bottles? Do we need these string? No, we don't need that bottles. No, we do not need that string. We're all good.
Zog.
Also, if you haven't seen it, little smiley face Dragon made and my ingredients chest, I rather love it because it's hilarious.
Wait, what?
It's just so great. Do you remember the face that we made in the ingredients chest in my
Oh yeah.
lab, my laboratory?
Laboratory.
This is my lab. And it's like a
Roof, roof. And this is
my laboratory. God,
labs.
why does SpongeBob have to be so good? Oh,
What?
okay, so all I got was 1 cobblestone slab back out of that. Well, that's not entirely what I wanted at all. I did get enough items to actually remake the mailbox, which is good because that was a present from Dragon to moi. So if I didn't get that back, I would have been rather sad. Hey, can't you see I'm still in mourning about the mailbox, man? Yeah, go over there. Think about what you've just done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we showed him Dragon.
Mhm. Mhm.
So one thing is, mobs just decide to come along and be jerks at the most inconvenient of times.
Rain on our parades.
Oh man, I've been living in this house for too long, it seems. Too long.
Too long.
You know what I'll have to
He's
do?
been living in the house for too long.
I will have to
Nick
make.
has been living in the
I
house.
will have to make a house of epic proportions very soon.
Oh no, creeper. Oh no, you don't. He was by my chest and he was like, I feel like blowing up this stuff today. But oh no.
Nice everything you have there, Dragon.
Nice.
So what were we even doing in the first place? Oh, we were going over here to place the bookshelves down.
Nick, my good buddy, do you have any extra stone or stone slabs?
I do, and I don't. Oh shoot! Oh well, I gotta wait for grass to spread for that. I do have a lot of stone. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be using in this episode though.
Oh.
That's the problem. Is I do have. You know, I do have a lot of stone. Come over here. I'll give you some.
Yay!
I'm
Yippee!
find out where I'm gonna put like 90% of this
stuff. This is my. What was the episode we were talking about? Oh, it was when we were talking about when the Super Bowl lights went out and
yeah. Okay, here. You can have that. Here. This should be. That should be enough for right now. If you need more, come and tell me because I am smelting down a bunch of stone and the like. So. I know that's not gonna be enough for the entire server, but it should be for a lot of it. Alright, so let's go back to ye old fancy library. ye old fancy library. And we shall start building bookshelves.
Start building bookshelf, bookshelf.
Dragon, I have a quick question for you. This is a little bit of a design question
for me.
Should I put wood planks on the bottom of the bookshelves, like right above the stone? Or should I put the bookshelf directly onto the ground?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Alright, you know what? We can try this out here. Because we can place bookshelves down. It's just no. It's not really exactly how I expected it to be. A lot of things in Minecraft are not turning out how I expect them to be lately.
Nope.
So,
especially the lamps.
So that's actually okay. The thing about this that I actually had to think about a little bit was how I wanted to do the enchanting table, because as you guys know, I tried to build very grand things dedicated to a single purpose. For example, the brewery for just brewing potions, the giant sheep farm for, well, I mean the giant sheep farm is justified because you need all that room for the sheep, etc., etc. Yeah, so the library is going to be where I'm going to enchant things, obviously. I mean, that was just obvious. I think I even might have... Did I tell them that? That I was going to be using that for enchanting, or no?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm doing a cool idea for the paths. I think you're gonna like.
Alright, very cool. I'm excited to see that. But the thing I get frustrated about is Minecraft constantly wants you to build in twos. For example, the nether portal is too wide, and so if you build in threes, then it just looks off and it looks very weird. However, there are things that Minecraft wants you to build in threes. For example, they build a stronghold in threes. Many people build in threes. This is what's frustrating about it, is that they want you to build in either twos or threes, and yet I decided to go with twos for this build, as you can see by the front entrance and everything in between. Then I realized that for the enchanting table, you need to build it in threes.
Yeah.
So I was having to think about...
like 6 and stuff.
So I was having to think about what I wanted to do exactly with all this. And I think what we're going to do, which is actually why I'm building up the walls right now, because I told you guys I will be using some stone brick in this episode. We're going to make it
Or do you not use stone brick?
story on
Second story.
You have this like little rhythm that you do whenever you say something. Dun 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 dun. It's like a really obnoxious
Nickel
doorbell.
Vehicle!
Yes, Dragon?
Oh, I was just saying your name.
I could have sworn you're gonna come up to me and say, I need more stone, and I'm like, funny thing about that.
So do I.
Yes, so do I. You have figured out why I was saying that. The only thing is, though, is I'm not sure how exactly I want to apply depth to the inside and outside of the build. It might just have to be something that comes along to me over time. Which is what usually happens to me. I'll just... That's what happened to the front. Dragon, you weren't there when I made it, obviously, but when I was making the front, I kind of made it, and then I was like, well, this needs more depth. And so, what did I do? I added the pillars on the sides, added the little front decal. It almost looks like an eagle, I guess, in a way. It kind of reminds you of like an eagle, which is rather cool.
That's cool.
I think.
That's cool.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I think that is actually rather cool. Because, you know, it's almost like history lesson. A lot of noble families in Europe actually had animals to represent the families. Like, there were some that were represented by wolves, lions, etc., etc. So I think it's cool to have a little shingamajigger. It's kind of like that, you know?
Sugar.
It's almost like I am a medieval United States.
Nice.
Which makes absolutely no sense in its entirety, but I do not care.
Nope.
Alright, so what we want to do, I decided to phooey on making the second floor right now. This is just a habit of me deciding that, oh hey, I want to make something, and then I was like, well, I'd much rather do this first.
Yeah.
When I was making the walls in the last episode, a lot of you noticed probably that I did have something on the back of that, and then now I don't. What I wanted to do was make a little viewing area, you know? Because it's a very nice looking view right here. I mean, I'm tiny, so obviously you can't see it, but you got this nice view of a little bay right here. You got Dragon's house over there, you got the ocean there, you got a swamp over there, and I figured, why would you spoil that? That beautiful view, so I decided...
Refrigerator.
Yes, with the refrigerator. So I decided to just go ahead and make a little viewing area in the thing. Plus, I think that actually looks a little bit better in my view, obviously. I mean, building is my view, so
Yeah.
you guys can provide suggestions, but ultimately it's going to be my view, so... Alright, well, now what do we got to do? We got to figure out how we want the stairs to work out. I think I might just go with the 3 high for the bookshelves. So let's just start walling or flooring this up. Wallying. Dragon, is that walling? No, I'm just kidding.
Wally.
That is an ongoing family joke, actually.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
Dragon
brought up.
knows, and Dragon hates that. I remember, like, why you said that, but why did you say that in the first place?
No, Dad said Benny.
Showing the utmost respect, I assume.
Yep. Our dad said, "Hey, that robot looks like Wally," and then that just became the whole thing.
No, that's not what happened at all.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you, okay, I'm not gonna look at what you're doing right now. No, I think... No, because I remember that, because after someone said that, the whole family, would tease you about
No,
that.
because I got annoyed about it, and like, because then after you heard him say that, you kept on like saying at every single little thing you saw, "Hey Matt, is that Wally?"
Wait, when would I ever do that?
Because it was when you were like 14.
An acceptable answer would have been, Nick, you always do crap like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dragon, you have let me down.
Oh,
You have let me down, buddy. Let me down.
no! You know what's also let down?
Waterfalls, if you fall down. That's a pretty
That,
big
and
letdown.
we're out of time.
We are out of time. Are you sure about that? Wow. Really?
Yes.
Have you been watching?
Yes.
Obviously, because you don't put your game into full screen like I do. Wow. Well, all right. It does look a lot different. I guess that's pretty good. So I guess it does. I guess we did do actually a lot of stuff.
Did you want to see what I was working on?
Yeah, sure. Let me just do a quick thing.
I was actually getting annoyed because I didn't want to have to tear through the whole mountain
Go check it out.
just to have the stairs go up the way that you had them.
Oh, you could have asked me, and I would have terraformed this for you.
Oh, it's all good. And so you want to see the spiral staircase that I made going up?
Sure. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see where you are going with this. Okay.
It's not finished yet because I ran out of stone, but do you like it?
I do like it. I would try to almost create a little decorative thing right here.
That's what I'm going to try and do.
Okay, good, okay. Also, if I were you, I would try to take this out and actually make this 2 going in.
That wouldn't really work very well. I tried it out at first and it just didn't work very well.
Are you sure? It just it looks kind of weird how it goes. I mean, maybe you just need to add the decorative thing right there because it's just to me, I like it. It just seems a little bit weird that it just goes into one.
I added a little lamp right there, but I will add something more.
Okay, cool. So we'll also you may want to I don't have. Oh, actually, do
just to start out of an idea.
Okay, that's totally fine. I'm going to show you.
I ran out of stone because there was a lot of more work I wanted to do on it, but I didn't have.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's totally fine then. That's totally fine. And obviously, if I'll get you more stone, and then this will be a project from now until whenever I think of another project for you to do.
Yay! Which this will actually probably take it up to episode 50.
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe then you would get out of your Minecraft rut. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. I for sure know.
I sure did.
I did, as I was about to say, and then
So
Dragon said the exact same thing that I did, which is always usually what happens. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave us feedback in the comment below. Always love to read feedback.
Also, Dragon Daily, that's my single player channel. We tell you about this every episode, but that's because there's only one subscriber on there that's not us on our channel, so...
I was gonna say, I was like, if there's only one subscriber, I know I subscribed.
Yeah, and so...
So, hint, hint,
That would be awesome if all the watchers and viewers would go over to that channel, because I do have a personal Terraria Let's Play on there right now that I'm loving as of right now. And so also what you guys, I will have some new series, I don't know where I was going with that statement, soon
I was
there.
gonna say, Dragon, what, do you think this is an opportune time to spill the beans about another series you're gonna do? Or would you like to talk about that at a later time?
I don't know what you're talking about, and so I don't really want to say something.
Do you want to spoil what your next series is going to be right now?
No, because I know that the next series that I'm going to be starting is a secret.
Gotcha, okay. Well, that's totally fine then. You guys will just have to wait until episode 50.
Wait.
Or is that not what I was talking about?
I don't know. We'll discuss this, and then we'll come back in the next episode, and then we will clarify things.
Perfect,
Probably
okay, so...
forget and then not even say anything about it, but whatever. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see y'all later. Stay tuned, and
Like
bye!
and subscribe, always appreciate it. See you guys later. Farewell.